I know they might block some in some places, but I need music, y'all. Really? You didn't restore selected yet? Come on. Don't do me like that. What's up, Metric? I'm cool, man. You? Wait, I think this is the wrong one. Yeah, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong thing. No way out. Yeah. Yeah, that's the right one. Yep. What system are you going to create after finish it up, man? I have no idea. I'm doing this as I go, brother. I'm doing this as I go. Whatever come in my head, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Wait, if I have it to the top, do I need it at the bottom? No, I don't. I definitely don't need it at the bottom. So right now, come here. Even though he's not here, but ooh. Okay, I need to turn these into buttons. Okay, first of all, I need to grab this and say, what do I have inside of the, no, that's not bank, apartment data. Or is it in character, data, player record? I have case number. Okay. What up? Density test. What's up, man? Let's see. Where was I? Right here. Okay. Okay. This should say case number. And there should be the case number. And here we need to pass the record info. Here we can say player record instant editable and expose on spawn. If we go to to the office. Like this. Where is the search function? Right there. And what? What is this returning? Oh, player info. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Let me just stop this so that way I don't, because they say sometimes it block it from what the heck? What is this? Player record structure. Player record. So if it's returning a player record, why the heck is it not letting me connect it? Refresh. There you go. Player record. So if I get tray, oh, I didn't set it. I just put. Case number. Okay. So this need to be a button. So when I click it, something will just give it a detail. You know what? One thing I need to do, I need to go. I need to buy me some animation. Is that the one I want? Leaning. Seating. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna buy this. It is what it is. License. Buy. I gotta buy this animation real quick, yeah. Oh, hold on. Okay. Come on. All right, cool. So now, I got this because I just need the one of these seating animations. this. Let's go to Fab. Library. Add to project. Okay. Mix animation setting. Let's grab all of this. Retarget. Come on, don't be taking forever now. But it's already come with UE5. Well, that should already work all together. Right. Refresh skeleton. Yeah, it should already work there. Because it's already in the Epic 5. Yep. Oh, so now they make it where you can just do it all at once. Okay. Okay. So what I wanna do is gotta be one of the worst. One of the worst animations ever, bro. What the hell? Yo, come on. What? This gotta be the worst animation ever. Wow. Alright, let me grab what I need. And wait, what? And move them over here. And delete this. Cause this gotta be the worst. Lord Jesus. No, I don't want it to be cut off. So I'll just let the music off. Okay, we're back. We are back. Hey, why are you still down here? Okay, so the apartment right here. When the player gets over here, begin overlap. Okay. Let's say is tenant valid. Let's use another key. Keyboard. Let's do keyboard F. If I press F and each tenant is valid, we can grab the character and then play animation. I don't want it to play I don't want it to play montage though. Get mesh, but let me see. Get mesh. Wait, what? Oh, play montage. Of course, it's gonna do that because I don't have any montages. Which one? Ew. What the hell is this, bro? What it is, what it is. I have no choice. That's what I'm working with. Mesh. Let's use this one now. Saving file. And then we're gonna say server toggle character stands, and we're gonna say drive in, and let's see how this do. If I press F, drag and pose. What the? Okay. It's not even. Not recognizing my keys. Interesting. Is it because of that? That would be stupid. Okay. String tenant to 10. Let's see what this is returning. True. Okay. So why is it? Oh, I think I may just have to do it here. If none of these are valid, check this and print string, and let's check it out. Nope, nothing. Oh Lord. Wait, what is going on? Why can't I? Oh, let's just do another one of these and check. Right. But hello, if tenant is valid. Bro, what? But it is valid though. Why is it not letting me do that? Don't start with me now, okay? Because this is valid now, because but why is it not letting me interact with the keys? That's not even making any sense. Whatsoever. Not making any sense at all. Checking to see if the character is there. Oh, I can do tenant ref. If tenant ref is valid, when I say yes, oh, hello, whatever, and so it. Why is it like? Why is it like checking this thing? it's only doing it if I'm over there. See? So it's coming. It's only working for that side. Let me do something because it seems like this thing is wanna give me some BS. I don't know why. Set that to true. Now let's see. So if I go in here, nothing's there. input not working. Cause I don't wanna do it the way they freaking want me to do it. Just stupid. But I guess I'm gonna have to. If it's valid, yeah, say touch train the chair. Just dumb as hell, like. Okay, let's say get enter. Wait, what did I call it? Interact the chair. I need to cast to the chair. But my thing is, why is it not doing what I want it to do? So toggle stand. That's gonna look weird. Hold on. It's doing that because it's playing the overlays is going with. See, the overlay is playing the upper body slot. Should I just say get an instance? Set pose or something. Nope, that's montages. Nah. It needs to loop. That's not the best way to do it, but for now it's gonna have to work. Just got Wait, what? Oh yeah, of course. It's gonna do that because I need to get CF5 seeding loop and get this. Open file. Seeding loop at the end. Just drop it down. What? Oh no, I need the montage. Seeding loop. Drop it here. Come on. What are you doing? So it has to be added to, or does it need to be a montage as well? I doubt it, but let's try it. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It don't need to be no montage. It needs to go in here though. So, and This need to be looping. Why is it not looping? Or giving me the option to loop it? Remove link. Started to get this thing started to get on my nerves. Cause I should be able to click this and then it can be because it's too short. That can't be the problem. Or is it? Or do I have to freaking play, bro? There should be a way for me to loop this thing, bro. Cause I did it in the other, like, this thing's stupid. That might be it. That might be it. Hold on. Section loop. That might be what I'm looking for. Yeah, there you go. Loop. That's it. So when I get over there, it's gonna stuck here. Yep. So if this dude come here, now he's looping. He's gonna stay right there. But I need to stop this. There's a proper way to do it. When I have proper animation, I'm gonna do it because we're gonna use the motion warping, whatever you call it. But for now, that's what we're going to do. Let me just do this. Where are we? Apartment, chair. Let's add a skeletal mesh. So we can position this. Oh. Let's add a cube to represent the So in apartment, let's grab this. And then inside of the chair, let's add a arrow component, so we know where it's facing, like that. And then let's call this set location. Okay, and then in here we can just say get seat location, and then we can say set actor transform, and then we can say get actor transform. And the chair, let's set this to clear. Let's clear this. And if I come and I do this, what's going on? Set location. Interesting. Okay. How can I do this? Okay, this seems to be cool. Set rotation. Get rotation. There you go. So this is good, but it's still gonna be able to move. But what I need to do is in the chair, let's add can move question mark, and then the character inside the input. I guess it's not in there. Move forward, backward, left and right. Yikes. Let's do APT. Let's promote this to a variable. Call it APT chair. If this is valid, APT chair. See if it's valid, and then if can move is can move is not true. Then do this. But when we get there, we just need to say set can move to true. Or they can move by default. Camera by default should be true, so we should be able to move. And then when you see on it, we won't be able to move. What the? You know what? If it's not valid, just go there. Be able to move. We can look around, and then, but we won't be able to move. So this is where we are now, sitting down and interacting with the clerk or people in the office. And then what I want to do is can move around. Okay, and then we can move this. And also, once we're in there, what the? Come on, bro. Oh, they're not valid. So when you come over here, sit down, right? We'll be able to look around with our camera, or if you want to stop the camera, you can just do the same thing where they can move the camera. But now let's exit out of that, and in here let's put this to a function and call the montage. That's just a macro. Play sitting montage. Play sitting montage, and then we can do get player controller, right? Yeah, we can say set show mouse cursor to true, and set input mode UI only. And then just like that, when we want to exit the chair, we can just click a button that says exit chair, and then it's gonna put us back to the regular mode. Oh, okay. Set input mode game and UI, because I still want to be able to move my screen. You go see this project. Nah, I'm working on it right now. You get like overwhelmed with certain things. You get burned out, you know what I mean? But now I'm getting back to it. So yeah. So what I want to do now, me over there, I won't be able to flash like certain things. For example, after I look up your record, if I want to rent you the house, I want to show like a form that says accept term or whatever, and sign and do whatever. But now let's make sure we can do that. And this is gonna be called seating play seating okay, so keep this over this way. What is this? Update client price. Oh, apartment price. Update apartment unit. Brother, I do have a life outside YouTube, you know what I mean? I got all the stuff I gotta take care of too, so if it takes me a little bit to come back to this project, I'm sorry, bro. But, you know, I do have other things I have to take care of aside of YouTube. I have a whole family I have to, you know, look after, so I'm sorry if I'm not putting video out as fast as you would want to. You know what I mean? My bad. Okay, so in fact, let's see, because I definitely know it's not gonna work on the client. That would be a miracle if it works on the client. Let's see if the server can see it. Yep, thought so. I thought so. Okay. We're gonna grab this. Matter of fact, let's just grab this. And do that and say server handle apt chair. MC handle apt chair. Put this right here. And then just go over there. And then when I call server and then what is this? Come on. Seriously, bro. Server multicast. Okay. That might have to work on the character. Server play. I don't have a server function for this. I guess not. Server play montage. Okay, so multicast server. Let's see if this is going to work. So the problem is it's working, but the location is wrong on the client. Let's see. The problem might be this. No, it's not. It's replicated. Can move, replicate, replicate. Let's try this. Replicate. So it just set it, you see? I guess it set it to wherever the character enters. It's not getting the rotation. Oh, it's not just putting him. Let me see something real quick. I think I might know what's going on. Let's just remove these two. And do that. But the rotation is still wrong on the server. So if the server goes and sit down, yeah, the rotation is still wrong. So I need to. Okay, I'll handle the rotation in a minute, but let me finish doing what I'm trying to do. Because right now we can get the character to sit down. You know what? Let me just do. Okay, because right now we can get him to sit down, and then we need to show some interaction menu or something, so that way whoever is interacting with, let's say this guy is interacting with this, he can see. Yeah, because right now, because he's inside his box, that's why I'm getting his ID card, his information right there. Okay, so but what I want to do, I want to create let's call this tenant customer UI, and let's open it up. And I'm gonna create this text for now so I can check something. Lease text. Okay, make it a variable, and by default let's set it to collapse. Okay, and let's go to apartment, and let's do server create customer UI. Client create customer UI. Create widget customer UI. Customer UI ref. Make it a variable, and if it's valid, add to report. If it's not, we create it, and we don't even need to set show mouse cursor because we already did it inside of the function, right? So here we can say client create customer, and we can say server create customer UI. As soon as we do that, to see it's there, let's do this real quick. So if I go there, sit down, yep, you see. And if I do it with the client, sit down, and it's there. But let's make it collapse. And inside of the apartment UI or office menu, that's the search result. Let's hide this for now. let's go to the entry container. Search, hide, entry container. Let's show it. For now, I'm gonna use this button for now. So when it's click, get tenant ref. No, I need the apartment. Valid. Let's say get apt apt, see if it's valid, and let's do get customer UI ref. If it's valid, we can say get lease text, set visibility to visible. Flip-flop. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to explain to you why I'm doing this. And false. Let's collapse. Let's see if it's working. So I need the client to go over there, do its thing, sit down, and matter of fact, I think I need to buy this first. And go over this way. Now if I hit this, okay. If it's not valid, say hello. So the customer UI is not valid. What I can do on here, even construct, I can say server create customer UI, so that way I have it soon as the thing. Now if I open it, I shouldn't get the constraint because it's valid. Okay, matter of fact, let's just go back a couple of them. Wait, where is it? Yeah, and then inside of here I just call server create customer UI, and then now it doesn't matter if I have somebody in there. If I do this, it's there, but okay, let me think this through. If it's not valid, say constraint. Okay, so if this dude go over here and then he sit down, and then I come over here, so it's valid, but it's only showing, in behind my thing right here. It's behind this. Okay, let's go to, oh, the text not even there. That's no, wait, I'm clicking. That's not where I want to go. Customer UI. So if I do this, by default, you see, it's showing over there. But I don't want it to do that. I want it to show for let's see, I want it to show for the client or the tenant. Get tenant. Where is the tenant? Isn't it? Is it in the apartment? I should have that. Get tenant ref. Then I don't need to do all of this. Need to get the tenant. Get the AB, BPC, ABT. I'm accessing their component. It's a print string if it's valid. Get the tenant, sit down. Okay, so I need to get customer UI and check to see if it's valid. If it is, print string. Now let's see again. Okay, so what I need to do now is say get lease text, set visibility to true. So if I go over here, get him over there, sit down, open up. Oh, it's showing for me still. I need to think. Let me think. But why is it returning me though? For me though. Let's see. I'm trying to whatever. Wait, why is I need to think this through. Or what I can do. But it's only gonna show for me. You know what? I have another idea. So when the characters sit down here, right? Well, I do need to give them access to this. That way they can shoot a line trace from here. Okay. I'm trying to think. So once they finish that, everything is approved or whatever, What should I do? I'm gonna have the person spawn some sort of, well, I'm gonna have the key to the thing, and then wait, what am I talking about? Now I'm reading text message, I'm talking nonsense. I'm gonna have the manager or whoever it is spawn something here, and then they can just take it, and then that way that's how they're gonna accept the lease or whatever. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. But here we need to do the flip-flop. Can we do this whole thing? And then make him play a different animation, and then we need to redo all of this. Let's go. Oh, wait. Idle. Whatever this is. Create montage because we don't have any. Getting out of the chair montage yet. So we're gonna play this. Let's set this to false. Let me see. Do I go ahead pretty fast? Now. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. Oh, I may not even have to make it play montage. Now you do need to play a montage so it can break. Or I can just say server cargo stand back to unarmed, and then yep, like that. Let's try this. Yeah, you do need to play the montage. Server cargo and stand. Montage that can move. Yep, to false. And go over here. Press it again. Get input. No. Get player controller. Set show mouse cursor to false. And set input mode game only. But the animation needs to be a little shorter though. Like that. Because right now it's playing the whole idle animation. Yeah, what? It's still stuck in the idle animation. let's do this. Event exit chair. I think the problem is in here. Get actual location. Get actual rotation. Entry location. That's not the problem. That is not the problem. It seems like the controller is not back to normal. Why is that? Set player controller set input mode to game only. And set can move. Maybe I don't need all that. But I do need it because I need to set the can move though. What the heck happened to my controller? What? Set input mode game only. What the heck is going on? Okay. Game only. Let's do a flash and see. Since it's not letting me reset the input mode. See? And now my character don't even have. Okay, guys, hold on. So the setting location, that was the problem. I need to just go ahead and use the motion warping. Yeah, because you see right now it's doing this. If I let it go, I'm back to normal. Yeah, and I don't even need to do this. I can just hit controller, and I can say set show mouse cursor to false, and set input mode to game only, and we already set this. So now if I do and get out, yeah, I'm back to normal. Yeah, it was the setting the location that was giving me the problem. Oh, well, I'm still able to move. Hold on. Is it not playing the animation? Should be. Yep. And then when we exit, we play let's undo this. Still able to move. If can move is not true, then we move. But if it's true, we shouldn't move. Oh yeah, and after we play, we said true. I don't know why it's not working now. It was working earlier. Okay, let's see. I need to go back more. Let's keep it right here and see. If I go in there, still able to move. What the? Come on. Okay, let's try this. If I go here, why am I still able to move? I'm telling you, this thing be getting on my nerves. Because earlier I wasn't able to move, but now I can move. See? If it's true, move. So So by default, let's make it true. Yeah, okay. If it's true, damn it. And if it's not valid, we can move. But when we get in, we set it to false. And now we can move. Okay. And then when we get out, we're gonna set it to true. We need to reset the whole location thing again. I'm trying to see. Do that. Play. Exit. Idle montage. Set location. Let's see something. Play idle montage. What? Yeah, whatever. And create it again. Create montage. Seriously? Did I set it? Oh, I need to set it to true. You know, bro. Let me know. Hit me up when you ready, bro. This is right. This thing right here. It's getting on my damn nerve, man. This is getting on my damn nerve right here. Let's see again. Nah, it's probably lagging. I don't know. It's probably lagging. But I'm gonna make a tutorial instead, though. Right now, I'm just working in the back because I noticed it's been lagging. Let's remove this whole set location BS. Okay, since like this location thing, it's, you know what? I think I may know why it's lagging. Yeah. Remember, my computer is booty. Okay, so now do that. What the? Oh yeah, I need to cut the I need to cut this. See, then get that. Or is it this? Yeah, I'm gonna make a video instead because I know this. Wait. Yeah, definitely need to cut this. Zero 45. Wait, exit from fine. Yep. Now I can move. Hit that. Yeah, that BS location thing gotta go. I'm just gonna use motion warping for this. I thought I could skip it, but I cannot. So now, like this, we're gonna have to deal with it like this for now. Alright, for sure. I got you. Yeah, it's the location joint. So you're gonna have to be able to come over here, sit down. But we're gonna set it up with the motion warping to make sure it's working properly. Okay. Yeah, I can deal with that. The way it's looking. That's yeah, no can do. Okay. And then when we got out, we can say get player controller. And then we can say set input mode to game only. And set show mask cursor to false. What? Oh, stupid. Okay. Because everything is working the way it's supposed to. I can't believe I spent 2 hours doing this. You know, I didn't even do what I came here to do. I came to do this. I didn't even do it. Oh my lord. And well, we're gonna have a problem because this don't even have what I'm looking for. I just need to duplicate this and work from it. Alright, so when I do that, and when I click this button, that's where we need to bring up his whatever that case is, and then if it's okay to rent him an apartment, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna kind of like make the player come over here and then spawn something like a key, like a note, and then he can pick it up. It's gonna be kind of like signing the lease or something, because I was trying to do something different, but it seems like it's not working. Let me see. Let me not replicate. I need to replicate these. Let me think. Let's delete this. Delete that. Alright. What are you screaming about over here? So when we enter this, create customer widget. Okay, so when we enter this, we need to get that one, and we need to say set visibility to true to visible. Let me see my other project. Is that it? Yeah. This don't even have what I'm looking for. I'm gonna cry. Yeah. I mean, it's not a lot to replicate though. Yeah, because it's still returning the private thing. Yeah. Because if I go here and go there. Where is it? Search container. So yeah, okay. So we already have most of the stuff. So I just gotta. Okay. We're not too far behind. But like I said, I'm gonna make a video instead of doing the stream, so that way you guys can understand exactly what I did. Because right now, I can make this. Let me just do it. UI. I can make this disable if tenant ref is not valid. Let's see. If it's valid, enable. If it's not, disable. That way, if I come over here and I do this, then I cannot search any tenant because I don't have anybody there. But if I go over here, this dude, see, if this dude run into this box, then it shows. If you go out, boom, we can do it like that. And then I can search. I search his name. It shows up all the felony he had this all the felonies he has. Okay, and then this is where this is the part I came here to do. Where you click this, then they show the information. But we can go based off of this because technically he has 6 felonies. You know what I'm saying? So we should not give this person an apartment because this is a bad criminal right there. Okay? So we can do this, and now we should do the part if they don't have a record. Okay, I'm trying to think, how do I want to do this? Because the way I was thinking, like this way, right? For example, I was thinking after I run the background, if it come back, they don't have any record, I can just say, okay, well, I can spawn like something, let's say here, or like a little clipboard right here. In fact, let me just bet you they don't have. I knew it. I bet you they don't have anything for free, bro. It's ridiculous. I kind of like this. Oh wait, we're gonna have to use this. Yep, there it is. We're gonna have to use this. Thank you very much. And I can go to Fab. Go to my library and say this. Hey, the blood clot, but my library. I know I just. What is going on here? You see? Unreal is messing with me, man. Okay, let me close this and open it back up. I tell you. See? Freaking. I don't know what the heck is wrong with this thing. If it's right here, why can't I see it in my thing? There you go, and go away. Like that. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna use this to have the customer or employee or customer, whatever we want to call them, to have him sign a paper. In the apartment, we're gonna have an actor called BP list. Replicate. We're gonna do static mesh clipboard. And if if I go to Fab, clipboard, boom. Let's hope this thing is not massive. Let's add another child. Baby lace. I know it was massive. I knew it. I knew it. 0.5 or maybe 0.1. No, 0.8. Let's see how 0.3 look. Oh crap. That might be okay. Might. We're going to see. Yeah, that's definitely too big. Definitely. 0.1, 0.5. That's better. So this is gonna be the list, and then the character can just come over here and press a key, grab the list, and then pick it up or do whatever, like sign a paper or something. Let's move it over there. And in here we can just say add a box collision. For the list. So black over here after they do what they do. Let's make this 50, 50. And yep. Yeah, they'll be able to just come here and then push a button, and then that's where they sign the lease, and then they will get their apartment keys or stuff like that, and then they can go about their business. But this should be hidden in game by default. It should be true. Now you can see it. So after one day, after I run a background check, if it comes back they don't have any record, right? Okay, let's say this return no felony, I can have a button now and say, okay, well, renting the agreement. Alright, let's do this real quick while we're in here. Like I said, I'm gonna do a proper tutorial for this instead of doing I'm gonna make sure like every Friday I upload. I'm gonna try my best, give it 110% to upload one video every Friday about this thing until it's out the way. What am I looking for? Oh, Office UI. Office UI. Hidden search. Yeah, ID note. Order Form result. No crime. Let's add the crime one, the no crime one. Let's add a vertical box. And where are the buttons? Nah, this don't even have a button in there. The form should have one. Copy this form, lock, unlocked, paste it here, and what? Why can't I see this button? And this will be show lease btn show list and click. What do I need to get? Plus this. Get a part. Ah. Come on. Get apartment. Get lease. If it's valid, we can do set visibility to true. True. So let me go to data info. Make sure he doesn't have any felony. Trey should return no felony. What the? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm not seeing anything. Interesting. Is it gun type what I'm looking for? Yeah, gun type, yeah. That is super weird. Nah, it's set hiding in game. So fast, not the visibility. And that's right over there. And this is where the player will be able to. Ooh. I'm not seeing it on the server, but I think it's a replication thing. Okay, I need to take a break. I'm gonna properly record this and make a video